Hello, this is Pigsy, doing another video. So I was just thinking about diets. So I don't know if I look thinner, I don't know what's going on. You kind of look thinner when you're on these, the OMAD. I think a lot of it's to do with the anti-inflammatory type properties. I wondered about water fasting, hard water, not hard water, yeah, it's hard and soft water, yes, of course it is. I think about hard fasting or the soft fasting. Now, to be honest, I don't know how the soft fasting would make a massive difference, not unless you soaked in the bath for ages. I would advise that if you were to do something like that. If you was into the soft fasting, or if you wanted to remain hard fasting but you didn't want to brush your teeth with toothpaste and water, you just brush it on its own. I mean, you probably could do water, but I don't know. You'd dry your out just using your spit and brushing your teeth. And so maybe for me, I might do the dry fast for just the day, really. I feel okay. I mean, I did this thing where I ate a few eggs and went for a day, and then I did eat some food, and I just wanted to eat lots of food. So ideally, I think calorie deficit is not always a good idea, but you want to get your weight to shift. So you may find yourself dipping into the calorie deficit just to get things to move. You can also make yourself look better by doing some exercise. So I started doing some sort of press ups and things. So I do that every so often. I think that would work. It helps shift some of the weight across, really. It's lovely sun. I can see it's reflecting the camera. It's great. And there's some other interesting stuff that come into my mind because I saw some OMAD video before I went to bed or whatever, or it's just thinking about it, or it's from the spirits, from the spirit world directly. And yeah, I mean, basically people go on diets and they have they haven't done any training or anything. They just think, oh, I've just reduced everything I eat, and then when I get really hungry, I have the sugar cravings and they think, oh, I better have a biscuit and stuff like that. But when they start losing weight, or they do lose weight, then suddenly they turn around and they think, oh, I've lost enough weight that I want to lose, and then they go back to their old habits, and they end up putting on more weight. And the reason that is because their body has started to adapt in the same way somebody would do on a 1 meal a day. And so they got used to that, and their body's adapting to it, so trying to burn its own fats. And then when you go back to your old pattern and habits, your body's trying to still burn its own fats at a certain level. It's operating at a certain metabolism, and then then it's getting put in a load of, or the person, you or whoever, is putting the extra food in, and the body's saying, right, we'll store that. So it becomes, it ends up putting on more calories and storing more stuff because it's got this influx. It's not too sure what you want it to do. So right, well, you want me to survive with less food, so I've done that. Now you're giving me lots of food. Do you want me to store it? Because normally we wouldn't have this much food, because now I'm adapted to this new pattern. And so I don't know if that was suggesting, I'm not suggesting people should stick to certain particular diets. They have to do their research of what benefits there are and their sort of food cycle. But the yo-yo cycle might be not so great. Yeah, it might make them feel happy in the short term, but I don't know what the long term it might be not so great. But then again, all dietary changes can suck at first until you get used to them. So yeah, for me it's just looking, how do I push that mark across a bit more. I don't really want to lose muscle mass. I just want to lose fats, and the fats are slowly going. I feel a bit flatter in my stomach and so on, but it's just small amounts. And I broke my fast at it was probably about 2 o'clock, to be honest. Let's have a think. No, it's later than that. It was, yeah, I think it's about 3 o'clock. So I can pretty much go for a long time now. Just go rounds to 3 and see what I'm like. I do have got a lot of other work in the evening to do, so I want to be able to focus. I don't seem to have any brain fog though. I mean, when I start to get it, then that's an indication, and maybe it's time to eat, or think about that. Often it's a case of your brain's doing its bit of recycling as well. So there's stuff going on there in your brain that's it's getting rid of old dead brain cells, I'd imagine, and other things are going on now, and it's trying to replace them with new stem cells. So it's just one of those things. So, on the next plan, like I say, probably just start to increase the exercise on certain days. As you get a bit lighter, I think it's like press-ups and so on become a lot easier. I get on the scales and it's not moving at all, and I think I'm hardly eating a button really, and it's amazing that you can just do that. A dry fast may push it though. If I don't have anything to drink for today, and then see what happens. And then it's a case of though, when you go back to your fluids, you don't want to sort of drinking loads of fluid. You might end up just putting it all back in. But that's probably the reality of anything. It goes up and down, up and down. Someone said it doesn't actually work like that. You might lose some of fluids, and then you start you end up regaining some of it back, but you don't get it all back. That was someone who said she lost like 6 pounds and she's gained back about 1 pound, and that was it really. And she did a 3-day fast I come across, so that was interesting. I was looking at some other pictures though, older pictures, even older videos, and I seem to be a bit more sort of chunky in the face. I may have been sort of growing a bit more sort of facial hair and stuff then. So yeah. Anything else I want to share with you? My plants are coming along quite well. I'd have to do a little video on my plants. They're starting to get going, which I want. I may have a Scolamia plant. I'll show you that later. Rhoesia and some other little things. So I might have to shift around pots and things with the plants indoors. Because people always say, "Oh, what would you like to grow in your garden and stuff?" I said, "I don't have a garden. I have a flat for that kind of thing." I think briefly looks about no contact. Yeah, just gonna leave it a few months, and then I'd say, look, just invite her onto a holiday just to get to know each other better. If she's up for that. Because it's just to me it's just a falling out, but people go like, "Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you again." Like, well, okay, well we just fell out, but and I think, well, I must have hit a lot of nerves. So I think acknowledgement of what that might be. So if someone's in a certain place and you can acknowledge that, then you work with that, and then try to find something that you could build. It gives the opportunity to build a new relationship. Basically, you don't want to build the old one. The old one's gone. And then where to go from there? I mean, I wouldn't want to be too direct. If someone's not communicating, sometimes for a bloke it's a nice idea, you want to meet the person directly, but I don't think that's a good idea. Don't stalk them. I don't go to the store where they used to go to. I mean, I mentioned that before about anxiety, but I don't necessarily think in the short term it's good just to showcase that you're normal. You're not going to like in some sort of crazy state of mind, but you only want to do that once, and then people say, "Well, I did see him. He seemed alright," rather than he's hanging outside the store waiting for you or something, something scary. Because you don't want to do that. It's the idea. You don't want to cause any fear. Otherwise, it's going to be counterproductive for you. And just get on with life, really. Mix and mingle. There's other people out there, but it's just nice to get to a point where you're a friend or something. So yeah. Anyways, please sign off and speak to you soon.